On December the 1st, 2022, a person by the name of HelpLattice50, yes, this HelpLattice50, began working on a small unnamed Minecraft Bedrock kit PvP. So what happened? The server got big. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe. Just kidding, in reality it's a lot more complicated than that. So today I'll be showing you the incomplete history of Uriel network, from when it was just a small project to the over 5,000 member large network it is today. And as I said at the very beginning of the video, our journey begins on December the 1st, 2022. On November 29th, Lattice had the idea to make a kit PvP that could be finished quickly and with not many features, so we could go in and constantly update or make changes to it. Me and Lattice began working on it on December 1st and built it in only a couple of days. Originally, the map was a small grass field with Minecraft-generated spruce trees and horribly built buildings by me. And the spawn was just a small wooden box with a button and the starter kit shulker box. Lattice released this version on December the 9th, 2022. Shortly after the realm was released, a very important figure would join the staff team, one who would shape the way Uriel is today, Mr. Clear 191. The first thing he did was get rid of my horrid buildings and replace them with better ones, and he built the vaults. And he also made spawn a little more pleasant to look at. Now that the commands were ready, and the map was pleasant-ish to look at, the server was fully ready. Many players began to join. The first notable members to join were players like Martinez, X2Wiz, and Hayden on 60FP. Back then, long-forgotten features like the Player of the Week board, the old spawn, vaults, and vault banners, and a Christmas event with the limited present currency existed. During these times, Martinez was widely considered the best player on the server. Many people in the community thought that he was cheating even. He was not, by the way. Probably. Around this time, the kit PvP was getting consistent updates, with new areas to the map, with Clear building the Desert Winter Castle, the Cave, and Lattice making a new scoreboard with a custom logo. And overall, the community continued to grow, but that's when Bedrock servers began inexplicably crashing and being nuked. A mysterious bug had fallen upon almost every MC Bedrock server, and it was affecting everyone. We had heard of an organization known as the NRIS, short for No Realm is Safe, which had a goal of ending every single Bedrock realm. For a while, we had no idea what was happening until Lattice discovered that the NRIS was using a crash bot named Crashari to crash servers. In short, the way Crashari worked is on Discord. To crash a server, you would put in a command with the realm you want to crash, and Crashari used bot accounts to crash your server. Lattice figured out he could make a second bait realm to act essentially as a flytrap to catch Crashari bot accounts. It worked. We didn't get crashed anymore, and we were safe from the terror of the NRIS. For now. Now that we had dealt with the NRIS, we began thinking about the future. We began working on a Season 2 in which we revamped Spawn, the kits, reset everything, and remade a lot of things. We redid vaults and got rid of vault banners. Mr. Clear rebuilt the entirety of Spawn. Lattice completely redid kits. He also added another region with the new boss, and added a set of what would be the new best kit in the game. All this and more was added to Season 2, and Uriel kit PvP grew extremely fast. Around this same time, we began working on Uriel prisons. Clear built everything, Lattice made the commands, I made the pixel art. We were speeding through, and we began dropping sneak peeks and leaks in Discord. Everyone was hyped up for, and it's dead. We don't talk about the prisons. Unfortunately, the prisons didn't really do too well. But don't worry, a shiny new update is around the corner for the kit PvP. One that will revolutionize it. And introducing Season 3! Oh, it's just Uriel kit PvP Season 2, but instead of saying 2, it says 3! Yay! Pretty much nothing was added in this update. Moving on. After this string of failures, not much happened except maybe Horion.give being patched. But that's when Season 4 came around, and we enter the modern era. Added in Season 4 was new custom armors and weapons, a better, more organized leaderboard, and the greatest feature ever to exist, the parkour. Season 4 has by far been the longest season to date, coming out in late March and ending never so far. By the way, sorry Season 5 has taken so long, we promise it's really good. Anyways, Season 4 has had a lot of drama, and we start off with the NRIS. Yup, they're back. But seeing as our network isn't griefed, how did we deal with them this time? Well, you see, this guy named AdGods griefed our server and decided to screen share it on our Discord server. I guess he forgot he was still streaming and decided to leak a bunch of information. Yes, I'm not even joking. That, as well as other unrelated stuff, is why the NRIS has still been unable to touch us so far. Since then, not much has changed with the server in terms of updates. However, the community has continued to grow. No matter what adversities we have faced, we marched forward and faced it head on. And that is the very poorly explained, chaotic, unfinished history of Uriel Network. Oh, and what about the future? Well, Season 5 has been going well, and we may or may not have a project right over the horizon. Of course, a griefing group could randomly come along and end our 8 months worth of progress, but hey, that's just life. The end. Oh, and sub to Walker YT. The link is in the description.